Mira, look, she's sneeing him.
Adentro del carro.
No, 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 no.
You recording?
Yes. Oh my God.
Afuera.
See there.
I can't see.
All right, how's everybody doing, guys? Welcome to another video of my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. In this video, we are going to be reacting to and taking a look at a recent incident that happened here in South Texas at the Falfurrias, Texas Border Patrol checkpoint, where a Border Patrol agent / officer was caught on video allegedly assaulting and abusing a K-9 Border Patrol animal dog. This incident happened on January 1st, 2025, on New Year's Day, as a Texas resident was making her way up north and had to pass through the Falfurrias checkpoint. I've done a video on the checkpoint before, but just to kind of give you a quick rundown. When you live in a border state, there's certain checkpoints from Border Patrol within certain miles from the border, from people heading south to north, basically from the border to inside the country, that you have to go through. You have to stop at this Border Patrol checkpoint. They ask you some quick questions real quick, whether you're a U.S. citizen, where you're traveling. Usually it's pretty remote, but they do have K-9s on site to try to detect any contraband, illegal immigrants, narcotics that are potentially being smuggled. So in this video, the video that you all just saw, the lady who recorded the video was heading north, like I said, when she recorded a a Border Patrol agent abusing or allegedly abusing, kneeing and kicking a K-9 officer. Obviously, you see the Border Patrol agent trying to do it behind a toll booth or a checkpoint booth. I think it's a better term. And so it's interesting to see this types of videos, just because, at the end of the day, we love animals, or I myself love animals. I love dogs. I have videos of my dogs in my channel, and it was just a sad video to see that that this animal, who is in the hands and is being supervised and depends on the care of these Border Patrol agents, was abused. And you can see the dog timid with his tail down, and so I do want to go to the reaction from 3 different entities. One, I'm gonna go to the Border Patrol, the Border Patrol's agency's response. So, U.S. Customs and Border Protection has several sectors or offices, as you might guess. Right, the United States is a big region to be under just one headquarter office, right? So they have several sectors along the border that kind of manage the incidents that happen at each sector. In this case, the RGV sector, or Rio Grande Valley, which is the south region of Texas, the Border Patrol's RGV sector is the one in charge of issuing the statement regarding the incident that was recorded on video. So I want to go to their statement first, and then I'm going to go to the Border Patrol unions. The Border Patrol union represents the agent involved in this allegation, or in this incident, excuse me. And then I'm going to go to PETA, which is the animal rights advocate organization that also issued a statement regarding the incident that was caught on video. So this video went viral, thousands of views. With the thousands of views came a lot of Facebook users tagging the Border Patrol agency on the video, so they had to issue a response. This lady, Chief Gloria Chavez, is the U.S. Border Patrol Rio Grande Valley Sector Chief. and the person responsible for the following statement. So Chavez's statement reads, quote, "The U.S. Border Patrol takes every allegation seriously. Our canines are extremely valuable to our border security mission. We love our dogs. They are very special law enforcement partners. Any mistreatment or abuse by their handlers will not be tolerated in any capacity. We very much appreciate the public making us aware of the incident that took place at the Falfurrias checkpoint. We have made proper notifications to conduct a full investigation into this event. Be assured that our K-9 is safe. Appreciate all your love, concern, and support for our K-9 partners. Be assured our K-9s and their safety will always be a top priority." Close quote. An investigation is being conducted into the incident according to the agency. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Border Patrol Union's response. Once again, this officer / agent is a part of the union, and the union is responsible to represent the officer and not necessarily the agency in these types of incidents or whenever there's an allegation or investigation going on. So this is a statement from the Border Patrol Union. On January 1st, 2025, an incident involving a Border Patrol agent and her K-9 partner was recorded on video by a member of the traveling public and shared on social media. It was then shared thousands of times to include by additional members of the public and the news media. The incident in question involves a K-9 handler correcting the behavior of her K-9 partner. However, as is oftentimes the case in viral videos, only one side of the story is put out. The video shows the agent utilizing proper corrective techniques as she was trained to do by the Border Patrol's own K-9 handler instructions. The agent, as are all certified Border Patrol K-9 handlers, is a graduate of USBP K-9 Academy, a rigorous course in which prospective handlers are trained on how to ensure that they are the quote-unquote alpha over the K-9, which includes immediate correction for any myriad of issues to include disobedience. K-9 handlers are also taught to make an attempt at employing corrective actions outside of the view of the traveling public. Because most members of the public view K-9s because most members of the public view K-9s not as working dogs, but as pets. From the onset of their training, K-9 handlers are taught that their K-9 partners are just that, partners, not pets. While there is never an excuse for abusing a pet or a K-9 partner, what is viewed in the video is not abuse, but rather corrective action. The agency stated that an investigation is being conducted, and we are confident that once complete, the evidence will show that the agent utilized her training and that no violations of policy occurred. We look forward to a full and fair investigation, void of personal emotion. So that was, close quote, that was a statement from the U.S. Border Patrol Union, who represents the agent in this incident. And so this is PETA's response. PETA is stands for People for Ethical Treatment of Animals. So they're a animal rights advocate organization. So here's a quote from PETA. It says, quote, "People of Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA has viewed video footage reportedly showing a U.S. Border Patrol agent abusing a K-9 at Falfurrias station. In the footage, the handler is seen swinging her right leg and bringing her knee forward at the dog, whose leash she is holding. The witness was reportedly told by patrol agents that K-9 handlers, quote, discipline dogs in their own ways, close quote. We are writing to seek your assurance that this incident was properly addressed." The quote continues, "First, we respectfully request that the K-9 be removed immediately from this handler's custody and that the officer be reassigned to duties that do not involve having contact with animals. Second, we ask for your clarification whether the full investigation into this event, referenced in the statement by the Rio Grande Valley Sector Chief Patrol Agent Gloria I. Chavez, is an external investigation conducted by a third party, such as the Brooks County Sheriff's Office in Texas. The action captured in the footage may violate Texas cruelty to non-livestock animal statute, parentheses VTCA Penal Code 42.092, close quote. So I'm going to end the quote there because the rest of the quote is just their own, PETA's own views on having canines as law enforcement animals. But that was what I read was the gist as to the response to the incident that we are talking about. So I do want to first give my own opinions. I definitely was taken back by the incident that was seen in the video. Obviously, look, I think the Border Patrol Union's response kind of tries to blame emotions or optics from the public as to the incident here. But if the officer was not in the wrong, she should not have to kind of make it look like she's hiding the abuse. And it was repeatedly. This was not one or two knees to the animal. As they say, this is kind of proper correction behavior to canine animals by their handlers. Apparently, this is kind of one of the policies that they learn in training. If that was the case, why make it look like such a hidden abuse, and why do it more than 2 times, more than 3 times? The animal is clearly sad and in distress, and you can see the animal I think sadness is the correct word, or horrified of her handler because of what the handler is doing. It is true that us, the public that are not Border Patrol agents or handlers of canine dogs, we love pets, and we view them with a different point of view, as right. We don't consider them partners. That is correct. But we also know what abuse looks like when we see it. My point here is that if it is abuse, then the officer should face the punishment what any other member of the public would face if they were also caught abusing an animal. And I agree with Peter in this. The investigation should not be conducted by a Border Patrol agency itself, because there can be implicit bias there. I think all policies regarding the training of canines and their policies regarding corrective behavior should be made public and explained to the public. I also agree with Peter that the officer should be removed from any canine animals, from any canine dogs, while the investigation is being conducted, and she should be reassigned. I think Border Patrol union is doing their job in representing the agent, but I think they are trying to play or blame the public for overreacting, when the public would not have overreacted in the first place if the Border Patrol officer would not have allegedly abused the animal. Another thing that comes to mind is, if this is what's going on, if this is what was caught on video, I can only imagine what is going on behind the scenes, wherever they keep their canine partners in a kennel or whatnot. I wonder what's happening with there. Are more animals being abused behind the scenes? I would love to get you all's thoughts on this. And so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I want to get your thoughts on this. Should the Border Patrol officer be charged? Do you all think she was doing her job? What are your thoughts? Please comment below, subscribe, like the video. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all had a good New Year's, some happy holidays with your family. Like I said, please like the video. Thank y'all for watching.